Hey Scorpio, this is your reading for July. So this is for my Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs. Or if you have a lot of planets in the sign of Scorpio, this reading is for you as well. Now, it won't resonate with every single Scorpio out there, obviously. So make sure you check your other placements as well. Your moon sign and your rising are a good place to start. Also, sometimes your North Node, which if you don't know your astrology chart, look it up. Your North Node is your destiny. So that's where you're heading. So sometimes your messages can be in there also. So Scorpio, I normally do my readings in the morning, but I wanted to do Scorpios for some reason. And I just had this sudden burst of energy. I'm just going to cleanse the energy a bit. But I feel like Scorpio, something's changed in you. Like, I feel like all these years or all these days or all these months, you've been in this kind of, your energy is kind of like analyzing what's going on around you, not bearing too much of your like emotions and your truth, not speaking your opinion, kind of just sitting back and analyzing and watching what's going on around you and kind of like gathering your facts and doing your research. I see you kind of just like slowly gathering information about someone, something, or just that's your energy. That's been your energy. You haven't been bearing too much of your emotions, or you haven't been saying too much. I'm feeling like you were letting your thoughts control you for a while. We've got controlling coming in reversed. I feel like you've been letting your thoughts control you. I feel like in the past, you've had these negative thoughts that have been controlling you, or these negative ways of thinking about yourself, or negative. There was something negative, but to me, that's in the past. There's something that's kind of, you've got this new spark. And I feel like a lot of these issues were deep within the surface of you, Scorpio. So I feel like you've been working on yourself in some type of self-care way, whether this be exercising, having a routine, eating healthy. There's something that you're doing that's kind of like good for you. And like the cards are saying, like, keep going, keep going. There's something that you're celebrating here in July. It's like you're celebrating some type of success. So like a lot of Scorpios are great at their job. A lot of Scorpios know how to make money. So if this is about a job, like you have something to be celebrating. Like I feel like you're doing really well at the moment when it comes to your career, or like you just need to like give yourself a pat on the back, or there's something to do with like you being recognized for your efforts of what you're doing. So whether this be work, whether this be love, there's someone that's recognizing you for your efforts that you've been putting in. A big message is like for you to become aware of this yourself. Like sometimes I think people can give you a compliment, but you're still not, you don't think it of yourself, or something about like when someone compliments you, acknowledge it and be like, yeah, that's true. Like you don't have to deflect people's compliments. That's just a message for some of you. I feel like your intuition's sparking really well. Like I feel like you've got good intuition at the moment. But it's, yeah, not recognizing your own efforts. I feel like you've got goals, Scorpio. Like I feel like your goals are more clear at the moment. You've got a direction and you're dedicated to do something, or you're dedicated to achieve something. I feel like, you know, you're building, there's something that you're building up, Scorpio. Like I feel like you're moving to the next level in something, or you may have got a promotion at work, but you may not be the type of person that would just tell everyone this. Like I feel like if there's some type of promotion or some type of like achievement that you've achieved, but instead of like posting it online or telling everyone you got a promotion, I feel like you've kept this in. I feel like you've kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like being doing well, but not needing to tell everyone you're doing well. If I feel like it's to do with money, or it's to do with the job, or some type of achievement that you've done, but you've kept it to yourself. So just remember, to feel it as well. And because I feel like sometimes you can be, what is the word? Sometimes you can be quite, the word will come to me. Yeah, you've kind of like changed directions recently. So I feel like maybe you've kind of like, you could have been in this negative place in the past, but now I see you like for July, like totally turning your life around or going a different direction. Some of you could have changed jobs, some of you could have got a promotion, but there's some type of like feeling of moving up and moving ahead. Yeah, like look at that. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So you're being recognized for your efforts. You're being recognized for your efforts, and like you've got like good things coming your way. And Knight of Cups here is your own energy. So I feel like you're really helping people at the moment. You could be helping people get a job, helping people in your team at work, helping people, helping friends. Like you may be helping a friend move house, or like doing favors for some, like you're just like really caring at the moment with your friends and with your close circle or your family. And I feel like you're kind of like giving back. So like there's a message here, like doing more self-care or like taking care of yourself more instead of giving all the time. Yeah, you just want to balance things out. So you're finding balance, and you're really patient with something, and your patience is becoming stronger, and you're realizing that things don't happen quickly is like what I'm feeling. Things don't have to happen so quickly or as quick as you want them to happen. You're fearing, there's some type of fear of the unknown here. I feel like there is something where you're fearing of the unknown. So it could be, we'll have a look what that moon is, but there's something that you're fearing. You're fearing not knowing something. So maybe you need to do a bit of research into something, and like you need to know something before you can make a type of decision or move ahead with something. I feel like it's saying to not put something off, and to do your research or get going with something or apply for something or something like that. It's like don't hold back is what I'm feeling here for sure. Mars energy is coming through strong. You know, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. So I feel like right now you have the willpower to kind of achieve what you want, Scorpio. Definitely have the willpower to achieve what you want. Clarify the moon. There's something that you're fearing at the moment, Scorpio, and it's being rejected. So I feel like there's a fear of being rejected. So maybe you want to say something to someone, or maybe you want to tell someone something, but you're fearing like they may look down upon you or like treat you differently or something like that, or make you feel less than. So I feel like there's some type of fear of something to do with emotions. Okay. So it's to do with your emotions. It's to do with how you feel about something. It's to do with something that you hold close or hold tight or shut away from people or hide from people. I feel like you don't want to expose your true feelings because you don't want to be rejected. That's how it feels here. I feel like you're just unbothered with people that don't serve you anymore, or like, you know, I feel like there's some type of people in your life that you've kind of cut off or let go of, and you're just like unbothered because you know that you are above them. And it's not even in an egotistical way. It's like, you know that you're above them. You know that you're moving up and you're like on your way to achieving something with your life. And you look at some people and you're like, I can see your potential and you're not reaching your full potential. I feel like, you know, you can look at someone and go like, what you're doing isn't right. What you're doing isn't in your best interest. And I don't even think you're speaking this anymore. I feel like maybe the old you would have gave your advice or like spoken your truth. But now I feel like you're just unbothered because you know that whatever you do, you can't change someone's opinion, or you can't change someone's, like there's some people that you just can't help. And I don't know what that's about. That's for some of you. Some of you may have a totally different friendship group now, or moved on from other friends or people in your life, like, or like your environment's just changed. Scorpio. Woo! Yeah, you've gone from falling apart to growth. So I feel like something had to get really bad in your life to get better. So you could have gone through quite a turbulent time. And I feel like, obviously, for you, Scorpio, this was internal. So you've gone through such an internal struggle, is what I'm feeling, in the last, I would say, 10 months. The last 10 months for you have been a struggle. Like, you've internally internalized all your feelings and you've kind of kept things inside, but you may have like looked like this role model for other people, but on the inside you were crying out for help. Like, it's like that kind of thing. Like, you've gone from falling apart to actually like growth. So it's like you needed something to die off, or like an old part of you to shed away. You know, Scorpio is about transformation and kind of like shedding off the old layers of you and bringing out the growth. I feel like something's really grown. I feel like your self-worth and your feelings of yourself have grown. I feel like you've done a lot of growth at work. Like, look back at where you were 4 years ago and tell me how much you've grown. Like, tell me how much you've changed. Like, I feel like if you looked back, you would be like, wow, like I actually have achieved, I actually have changed. But I want you to realize that, Scorpio, because I want you to realize like how much work you put in and how much you've actually achieved in this amount of time. It's actually quite admirable that you can be so, what is that word? Sorry, my Aries coming out here. You can be so, what is that word when you're not like showy about things? Like, it's like you kind of anyway, doesn't matter. Scorpio, what else? Yeah, I feel like there's like people in your life that are just like bitches or bitchy, or like, it's like you don't have time for those people anymore. You don't have time for the gossiping people anymore. I feel like some people are trying to reach out to you at the moment, Scorpio, and I feel like these people are bitches, or these people are like people that just want to bring you back down to a place of this energy falling apart. I feel like someone's trying to reach out to you, or people are trying to reach out, and I wouldn't go there. Wouldn't go there, Scorpio. There's people that are trying to bring you back down to that place of falling apart, and they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to, I know this is getting a bit dark and evil, but they don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you do good. I don't like those type. Yeah, I want you to follow your dreams, Scorpio. There's some like type of dream that you've always had and you keep putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. I want you to focus on your dream again. I want you to focus on like what it is that you really want and what it is that you really want to move towards. Because like, I can feel like there's something that you really would love to do, or you really want to like have for yourself, and you keep like either putting yourself too much into work and just like putting something off. Like, I want you to be more like, just have the willpower to like reach that dream, because I feel like you're slowly moving towards it, and you do have this patience and it will happen for you. But I feel like you could put, sorry, I feel like you could put in a lot more effort when it comes to this dream, because there's something you have to do, or some research you have to do, or something you have to apply for to get it. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah, there's something that you just observing what's going on around you. I feel like you're starting to notice more positive things going on around you, or notice more positive things happening in your life, which is really great. I feel like there's been such a turnaround for you, and July is all about just like positive vibes and doing positive things for yourself, self-care, looking after yourself. I don't see any love here. I want to have a look. Is there any? What's going on for Scorpio in love? I feel like July is just a month of you, like just dealing with your own inner demons, getting rid of those negative people in your life, having a change. I feel like you've had like a change over the last 4 weeks, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. What's going on for love for Scorpio here? What's going on for love? I see you hoping for love. I see you like maybe like kind of like leaving behind old emotions of like feelings for people and stuff like that. I feel like you want hope, you hope that you find love, but I feel like this is more in the future. I feel like you're more focused on like your goals at the moment, or like you're focused, you want to make yourself better before you can kind of like go into that. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's still a lot of like pain that you have to deal with from the past. So I feel like you're totally working on that, and you want to work on yourself, and you want to work on those like inner demons and those things from the past. I feel like you're actually like doing things and taking steps to actually do it this time. And I feel like what you've gone through has made you wise, or made you aware, just more aware of like how situations can lead to certain scenarios. Like, I feel like you've got everything worked out, the way you analyze everything. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, that's what it is, Scorpio, for you. We've got a bit of fear here. What is this fear? I feel like that, yeah, you don't want to take on too much. I feel like some of you are taking on too much when it comes to work. Some of you have, yeah. So I feel like it's all about getting your head clear, Scorpio, for July. Okay. Like, I don't think you're going to be stressing as much as you were in the past. I feel like you've got this awareness about you, or there's something that you're doing that's going to help you to not be so wound up, or not be so, like, it's like an internal struggle of like dealing with day-to-day things. I feel like you're going to be like totally on the ball, and you've got this new awareness about you, and this new way of thinking, and this new mindset. And it's totally coming through as being like so strong here. Scorpio. Yeah, you've got some choices to make. Stop bearing the weight of other people, okay? So like stop taking on everyone's baggage, or like stop taking on everyone's stuff, and just kind of like help the people that you want to help. You don't have to help everyone. There's a choice that you've got to make, and I feel like this is going to take you a step further towards like achieving that dream. There's something about a dream here that you want, or like some type of like wish fulfillment, and you're going to make choices in July that bring you closer towards that. So I feel like it's got something to do with filling something out, or like researching something, or like applying for something. That's what I said before. So let me know if this resonated with you, Scorpio. I feel like there's a lot of working on yourself, a lot of like achieving thing. Like, there's something that you got to pat yourself on the back for, and like actually congratulate yourself. Like, go out and buy yourself something nice to kind of like just thank yourself for like what you've actually done, because there's something that needs celebrating, and I don't think you're celebrating enough and realizing like what you've actually done and achieved in this amount of time. So let me know, Scorpio, if this resonated with you. Leave a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Thanks, Scorpio.